ingesting creatine. It's gonna be a blast. Know what I mean? Burn. Hi, Bryon Lape here with another review of products that I've actually tried and not been paid by anybody. So, Met-Rx, fairly good name, I would say, in your grocery store. I would say the grocery equivalent of department store brand, store brands, right? These aren't, you find some of this stuff in the shelves of GNC, I guess. I'm never in there, so I don't know. Anyway, I saw this a while back, had to try it. It is the Advanced Creatine Blast, is the infamous fruit punch flavor. Basically, it's kind of like saying it's Raid. Decent taste, not the greatest, but wasn't too bad. This stuff is supposed to be to get some creatine in your system. Now, it does say you can take it before a workout and after workout. And I started with it after, and then I did some before. And what I noticed with this stuff, because of it, I think it's got 33 grams of sugar in one scoop, a 48-gram scoop, which I did not keep, apparently. Way too sweet for me as a pre-workout. It has creatine, it has some branched chain aminos, it's got a nitrogen blend, taurine, and all that stuff, but for me, it gave me such an insulin spike, because I don't eat a lot of sugar, especially refined sugar, during the day, almost none. And if I'm eating carbs, it tend to be more like rice or vegetables and things like that, a little bit more complex. I got such a sugar spike from this stuff that halfway through my workout, I was just shaky and would get lightheaded and would have to drink some Gatorade or something to get my blood sugar back up. So, but after workouts, however, as far as getting creatine in my system, now I didn't obviously have any way to test this. I just noticed that I would do one as soon after workout as I could, and then I would do on rest days, I would do one in the evenings about the same time I would have had after a workout to try and keep that creatine going in my system on a constant basis. For me, it had a good creatine response, but for me it's just way too sweet. I don't know how much sugar you need per gram of creatine that you're trying to get in your system. It is 6 grams, actually a little over 6 grams of creatine in a serving. You have your monohydrate, you have your ester phosphate, and you have your ethyl ester. And unfortunately, I don't know any of those are any good. I know monohydrate's the best value of creatine. You can just get it pretty inexpensively and add it to your own spike drinks. You do want to have an insulin response. So as far as what it's supposed to do for that, for me it worked great because I got a really good insulin response from it. But for me as a pre-workout, wasn't the greatest idea. Post-workout worked pretty well, and so that's my recommendation. So on flavor, it's about a 7.5. On mixability, it's about a 7, and overall I'd give it about an 8.5, 9 as far as how well it got creatine in my system. Obviously, there wasn't a whole lot of other things, branched chain aminos you're going to get some benefit from. It does have arginine and those types of things. So overall value was pretty good. I give it about an 8. As far as its cost, which I don't remember, I just don't remember it being very expensive. There are 30 servings in this, so if you're doing one a day like I did, I only did the pre-workout a couple times. It had such a big spike, it said one way. So one a day, about a month or so. On most months, February it's more than a month. And but it's not bad for the brand and for where you buy it. I'm sure there's better ones out there. They'll cost a lot more. But for its price, pretty good. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for clicking like, and thanks for clicking subscribe. See ya. It's over here, Ellie. It's over here. Silly dog. There's one under my feet, too. All right. Can we try and be quieter this time? Apparently not. You know, we're recording again, doggies. Yeah, you're quiet when I'm not doing anything. As soon as I hit record, you guys start making all kinds of ruckus. All those random parts here.